Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kid here with a new Let's Play of Final Fantasy II. That's right, guys. It's been, I think it's been almost 2 years since I did Final Fantasy I. And now we're finally back in the Pixel Remaster to do Final Fantasy II. Very looking forward to this because I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy games. The only games I've never touched is 1 through 6. I've never really touched them. If I did, it was very, very minimum. And obviously, of course, I've never played Final Fantasy 11 because, you know, that's its own thing. Which, hey, if they ever bring an offline mode for that, I will gladly play that. I will gladly play that because I really love Final Fantasy 14, and I'm sure they can make it into like an offline mode, and that'd be fun. I think it'd be very good. So, yep, we are here in Final Fantasy 2. I'm very excited for this because I liked Final Fantasy 1. And, you know, I liked all the Final Fantasy games I've ever played. You know, I've had issues with some, but I'm still, you know, very keen to do these games. I like them. I always have a blast playing them. And, hey, they're just great. And I enjoy playing them. So, yes. All right. Without further ado, let's... was there... I don't think there was anything... Options. Configuration. I think everything should be fine. I'll put it back on modern. I don't mind the classic. The modern one's pretty cool too. I can't remember. I think we did it on original background music for a while, and then maybe we did the arrangements. But I think for now we'll do it on original. I think we're good there. Change the save. So let's go back. And yeah, I think without further ado, let's play it. So we have Firion, we have Maria, we have Leon, and we have Guy. Yeah, I think that's it. That's a good set, so let's go. Yes, let's go for it. A long-lived peace. Is at an end. The Emperor of Palamecian has called forth monsters and has begun his campaign for world conquest. A rebel army across the kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's power. But the rebels' cast still fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. Where youths from Fynn also found themselves fleeing the Imperials. They lost their parents at the hands of the Empire, but their escape wasn't over. God damn! First of all, that text was super fucking fast. Do 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 do. Yes. 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 Oh, we should have ran. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found him like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. Oh, by the time we found him here, it was already too late. That was her. That said it. His life is not in danger. His sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empires are allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. I'm voiced by Johnny Young Bosch and everything else that has me voiced. Where am I? Leon? Maria! Guy! Fieri! Where are you? Firion, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy. But wait, where's Leon? Princess of Fynn saves us, but Leon not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. So you regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there's something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked on our parents. Orphans. I'm truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Wild Rose. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Fynn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Fynn now? I've heard that the Emperor's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Fynn as well. That's why Firion is so infatuated with roses whenever he's in the Dissidia games. But Fynn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beast will still stalk the streets. Gain entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended your wounds. Speak to him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Confirm back, open menu, close, move, switch party member left, switch party member right, page up, page down, pause, default walking speed, encounters on or off. The port of Palum lies not far east of here. The lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Here in the Fynn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. It is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatira. Judging by the look of you, you'll be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room in the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Our password is Wild Rose, remember it well. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin to journey to Fynn. This is the first step toward realizing your fate. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Fynn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Fynn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. This is the Rebel Army's war room. This is Rebel's Army's war room. Okay. So we should check this out first. Let's check this out. Nothing happens. Should I tell you about chests? Sure. Treasure chests can contain items like things like items in guild. Many treasure chests are also rare items you'll not find for sale in any shops. If you're lucky enough to come across such items, hold on to them. But treasure chests aren't all gil and glory by any means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within. There's no way to know what's inside the chest until you open it, but monsters can occupy especially good loot. Would you like to hear about monsters? There are many different types of monsters. Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire, and the clock monsters are weak to lightning. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular elemental attacks. Casting fire on a monster made of flames will heal it instead of doing damage. You can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic like cure and items like garlic. But be careful when using spells that steal HP or MP, such as Drain and Osmosis. When used against the undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. Oh, I don't... Is that Did that something that carried over? Has that ever carried over in other games like, Final Fantasy, where if you use Drain or Osmosis on undead creatures, it hurts you instead of actually healing you? I don't know if that has. Into the Sante. You want to know more about the flee command, am I right? You can escape from battles by selecting the flee command. There's no point in fighting and losing battle if a foe is too difficult to bear off fleeing. Think carefully before you act. Would you care to hear about the information displayed on the stats menu? You can develop the attributes and abilities displayed on the stats menu by fighting battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. Character attacks, his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. Similar, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit, intellect, and magic level may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change. Would you like me to explain these 11 attributes in more detail? Sure. HP. If the character loses HP during battle, his or her maximum HP will increase. Participating in lots of battles can also increase maximum HP. MP. If the character's MP drops during battle, his or her maximum MP will rise. Attacking during battle will increase a character's strength. If the character loses HP during battle, his or her stamina will improve. Using white magic in battle will increase the caster's spirit. Battling while your evasion is high will also raise agility. Using black magic in battle will increase the caster's intellect. If a character's MP drops during battle, his or her magic will rise. As strength rises, so will accuracy. Equipping better weapons will also improve accuracy. Evasion. Being attacked by foes will raise evasion. Equipping a shield will also improve evasion. Magic defense. When foes cast spells on a character, his or her magic defense will rise. As you can see, it never hurts to try all manner of things in battle. What the fuck? Oh, okay. So... Alright. Definitely is a little more different than how it was in the first game. And every other game afterwards, I'm going to assume. Formation. Yes, she's in the back. Okay. Yeah, keep her in the back. Equipment. What do I have for equipment? Got a bronze sword, got a bow, and got an axe. So that makes sense. I hate that that thing goes all the way up every time I do that. Key terms. We got Wild Rose. Quick save. Why can't I save? Do I have to save in specific spots? I can't remember what the thing was in the first game. So I'll teach you a thing or two about weapons. There are 7 weapon categories: swords, spears, axe, staves, knives, bows, and unarmed. Swords, spears, axe, staves, and knives are one-hand weapons and can be equipped along with a shield. It is also possible to equip 2-handed weapons, one in each hand. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but also allows a character to attack with the same damaging force from the rear row of the party formation. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combat's attack in half. So if you plan on fighting unarmed, it's probably wise to just skip shields altogether. Would you like to learn about armor? There are 4 types of armor: shields, helms, body armor, and gloves. Shields are equipped by the same fashion as one-hand weapons, in either the right hand or left. Since wearing the shield only requires one hand, you can also equip any one-hand weapon along with it. Should you choose, you can equip 2 shields, one in each hand. This makes your attack empty-handed, however. Helms are equipped on the head, gloves on the hands and forearms, and body armor, of course, on the body. Provided you can afford it, you should also keep your party protected with good armor. Would you say to a little lesson of skill levels, eh? Skill levels can be divided into two broad categories, weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. But wait, there's more. Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon types such as swords and axes. Similar magic skills levels are divided by spells like cure, fire, and fire each have their own skill level. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. As your weapon skill rises, your attack and accuracy of those types of weapons improve. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic spell. Spells become more powerful and more effective as their skill levels rise. Okay. I don't suppose I can interest you in a lesson on magic. There are two schools of magic, black magic and white magic. White magic specializes in healing support spells. For example, Cure restores lost HP and life revives characters who've been KO'd. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, Thunder deals light damage, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the Forgot command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Forgotten spells can be learned again, but their level resets is 1, so use caution when forgetting spells. Ooh, okay. How about less on key items? In the course of a conversation with someone, a particular important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear: ask, learn, and key items. Select learn to commit the key item to memory. You can then use ask to ask people about any key items you've learned. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned this way. To show someone an item from your inventory, select the key items. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you found. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Would you like an explanation of the formation command to you? Use the formation command to assign characters to either the front or rear row of the party battle's formation. Characters in the front row can attack using any type of weapon. Characters in the rear only do half damage when attacking with anything except bows or magic. However, they only receive half damage from enemy attacks. Assign each character to the row that best suits his or her abilities. Yep. I kind of like... They should bring that back in some of these RPGs. Do they have that in... I know they had it in Metaphor. I don't think they had it in Expedition. You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altair. Thank you. Gordon, the Prince of Kashuan, is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lost faith in himself. A potion. Alright, while we're out in like cities like this, I'm gonna run. Princess Hilda fled here when Fynn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Okay, is that the way out? Oh, shit. Oh, that music. You know, it's a weird thing. I actually have more nostalgia for Final Fantasy games than I do with Dragon Quest games. But it never struck me in the back during a battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. But like the Dragon Quest theme will always be like a nostalgic sound to me, even though, like I said, I have not as much experience or nostalgia for Dragon Quest games. Granted, I played 4, technically 5. I did play the Dark Prince one, but which is Dragon Hunters, Dragon Quest Monsters. So I have that still, but it's still one of those things that like it just feels like nostalgic to me too. So, and then you have like the towns themes here. This town of Altair, the Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet, so it's only a matter of time though. I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial's coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. They never steal from the rebels. You can make sure of that. My home was in Fynn too. Welcome, please come in. It will cost 0 gil the rest of it here. Would you like to say, nope, not now, because I'm pretty sure we're all fully healed. Alright, 30, 10, 10, 2, 2, 2, 10, 10, 10. Let me go in there! Thank you. No, there's nothing in here. Can I save yet? No. Where the fuck can I save? What can I do for you? buckler. I already have that equipped. Leather cap. How much skill do I have? 400. It costs 300 to get, well, he only has 2 of those. Wait, 1, 2, so that's 100. So it costs 250 to get this for everyone. Oh, that's fine. Leather gloves. Ooh. That's 90. So that'd be 340 if I bought all the good stuff. That's 340 gil. So we have 60 left. Not really good. Okay. I don't want to buy anything just yet, just because I have no money. Or little of money. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. The geezer act is just covered. My name's Tobal, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. Okay. Are you still going to say the same thing, or do I have to... Yeah. What can I do for you? Knives, that goes up. Attack by 3, attack by 4, so you want this. Or attack by 6, you want the javelin. Or you want that. But then again, I don't want everyone to have the same weapons and everything like that, so... Wait, stop. Let me look at my items. Tobal, the fellow over in the web shop is one fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. Okay, so it's one of those things where the text will advance even if I don't hit X. Hey, VV. What can I do for you? I know you're not VV, but, like, still. Okay. Obviously, I want Maria to be the white mage. I should definitely have the cure. But do I want Leon to be my black mage? I think Firion is a warrior, or I could have him be a red mage. Guy, I think, should be built like a monk, so like he shouldn't know any magic at all. For now, let's just get the cure tome. Load. We got the autosave. When can I save? Oh. Yeah, there we go. We have someone who knows cure. Good. I'm okay with that. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. My name's Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashuan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle? I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh, I deserve it. Okay, so he probably will join us. I think we actually get more than 4 party members in this game, if I remember correctly from, like, you know, just reading about it years ago, and obviously with all the characters we have. What can I do for you? On that for now. What can I do for you? Cross. Curse, Malvade's kiss. Good on that for now too. What can I do for you? Shit. Damn. Can buy elixirs for 50,000. I remember. I don't know if it was like just a strat, like a cheat or anything like that, but like there was a way to get a lot of money in the first game. I believe so. But fuck if I don't remember. Nothing happens. Well, shit. Just playing playing the prelude. So where I can, like, you know, make the map bigger. All right. Yes. One hit. Yes. 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 One hit. And you're fucking poison. Okay, so I think, yeah, there's no levels in this game. It's not levels, it's straight up. We only learn it by our skill levels there. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting game. And it seems like we get rid of, oh god. Not that much damage. Our accuracy sucks so fucking bad. My stuff went to level 2. Get some gil. Ooh, they actually tell you how much gil you got from all the monsters that you fought. Nice, that was a crit. Okay. Trying to learn where the hell to go. Can I go over that? Nope, okay. Ew. Leg eater. Still caught in a dream, leg eater. Nice. My health went up a little bit. I'll be honest, some of the stuff I'm a little confused about when it's like, oh yeah, when your health goes down, this goes up, that goes down, this goes up. My strength went up. Same with guys. Maria didn't get shit. This is the village, right? Gatria. This is the village of Gatria. Fynn is just over there across the lake, see? I'm just gonna cost the rest here. How much gil do I have now? 475. I got a net gain of 75. Welcome. It costs 11? Sure. Pleasant dreams. Oh, that's cute. Maybe we do only keep 4. Honestly, don't know. I would love to know when I can save, or can I only save outside of towns, which, if that's the case, that's weird. Don't know if I'm a fan of that. Oh, you're just gonna sell the same shit, aren't you? I'm not even gonna bother. The ones I will bother, though, are weapons. I think you sell the exact same things, but in different order. That's hard to sell. Garcia and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet. But once the dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. What can I do you for? I think this is the exact same shit. Kindly. God damn it. I was not done yet. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Fynn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. With the Imperial troops and monsters roaming the street, the city isn't any better off. There's a pub just out on the outskirts of Fynn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. The city's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Oh, shit. Nothing happened. Cool, can I, like, fucking learn how to save or something? Because, like, I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, can I save in the Outworld here? Okay, I can. Let's just make a save. Ah, I'm not a big fan of that. Maybe there's, like, things where you can save on your own. Like, maybe there will be, like, things that pop up that be like, oh yeah, you can save. Nice. Do-do-do. Oh, yeah, I still have the run on, don't I? Oh, I can't even, like, adjust that out here. Bombs! Oh, fuck. Okay. It's not gonna do any damage. Yep, okay, we gotta run. Just flee. Alright, we're gonna have to teach someone ice. Someone's gotta learn some magic. Outside of just cure. Curious. If I defend. Let me do it one more time. No, go back. And defend. Now we attack. Does that, like, change anything? Okay. Alright, so she got more experience because she actually used her weapon more? Is that what I'm getting at here? That's hard to tell sometimes. Like, am I getting experience even if I don't attack, or do I only get experience when I do attack? Because I feel like that kind of answered my question, but I don't know. Still somewhat learning this. So, flee. But you're a hornet. Poisoned again. So the good news is it doesn't seem like status ailments carry over. Maria got some more HP and stamina. That's good. Alright, let's learn some magic. I guess for a lack of a better person right now, I'm gonna have her 3. No. And I am making some decently good gil from these fights, so it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you're kind of doing okay, but at the same time it's like, yeah. So I don't think I'll buy everything yet, but you know what? I'm gonna give, you know what? I'm gonna give a fire tomb. I'm gonna buy one of each, and I'm actually gonna give one of each of them to the characters. So Firion will learn fire. Maria will learn blizzard, and Guy is gonna learn thunder. For now, anyway. Obviously things will change once I play through more of the game, and once I get Leon back. Leon. we'll just keep attacking. There's no reason to use magic here now. Besides, I mean, I should see how much it costs for each of these skills to go. Like, how much is it going to cost to use the magic? Perfect. This actually checks out. Okay, it only costs 1 MP. That's not bad. Auto battle button, or did that only show up after? Guy got some stamina and HP up. That's good. Maria Bull leveled up. That's good. Revision also went up 2. Guy also got some more health, which is always good. Yeah, I think that's the one thing I'm not too fully in the know. 13? Does it cost? Is the cost for sleeping at the inn tantamount to how much you recover? Yep, okay, so it's straight up what I need to recover is how much it costs to rest at the end. That's not bad. Okay, I can live with that. That's a pretty okay thing. Alright, we continue forward. Leg air, air. Fire. Doesn't matter, so I just die no matter what I hit him with. Which is A-okay in my books. No. Okay, so they're showing the stuff that I've used. Now, since I got... Okay. I'm not happy on that. It's one of the things where I kind of wish that if you get like a boost in HP, I kind of wish you got that HP back. So it's like a whole, like, it's one of those things like, hey, you got like, your HP went from 60 to 75. However, your HP is still at 60. It should have gave you 75. Like, it straight up should give you as much like, even if I was missing HP, it should have gave me like the amount of HP I gained. Like, it should be a, hey, this stat boosted up, you got it right. That's basically like in games where you level up. In games where you level up and you get your health and MP back. That and that's like, oh, you leveled up. Like Pokemon. Pokemon does this. When a Pokemon levels up in battle, so like if my Golem levels up, his current HP is 120. But when he levels up, his HP is now going to go to 124. And it doesn't matter what his HP is at, he gets that 4 points of HP added. So if he ended the battle at still full HP, so instead of 120, because that was the max HP he had beforehand, it's now his HP is 124 out of 124. So it does that. So you get the HP back. I mean, God, when was this game released? Let's see, isn't Final Fantasy as a whole 35-ish years now? Or 36 now this year? That'd be like 80, right? No, that's not right. What the hell? Oh wait, no. Let me leave first because I want to save. Actually, let me go in here. Preemptive strike. I mean, please go first. Fuck it. I'll hit him with the magic. Everyone hits them with the magic. You got the touch, you got the power. Thunder 1. Blizzard 1. Fire. The point being, if my magic and my MP's not gonna be. Damn it! I forgot I didn't do the thing I wanted to do. I mean, it looks like we can't even go into the castle anyway, but still, I wanted to save. Yeah. Okay, so we can't do anything here yet. There's a village over there. Strength goes up. Alright, now I'm confused as to the way to go now. I mean, I guess we saw that airship. Should we go where that went, which I'm assuming was heading back towards the regular, to our first area? I'm assuming that's what it was. Anything down here? Nope, okay. I don't know. There's something there. What the fuck? I didn't even... Oh, flying ray. Big. That's a lot. Flying ray? 28, that did a good amount of damage. Oh my god, we're dead. Run. Run, 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 run. Fuck! Yeah. Thank God I did that. Okay. I actually like how there's some, like there's some animation, like some at the end of the battle we'll stand there and just, you know, do our dance, or we'll just walk away right away. Oh, maybe I just went through it so fast that I didn't get the chance to see them do the walk away. Never mind. Yeah, I said anything. Oh! Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, did I go into an area that is super, like, off the beaten path? Which, I was like, yeah, I probably did. But now I'm like, wait, no, I didn't. I mean, kind of, but, like, not that badly. One of those things where I feel like I shouldn't have been punched by fighting enemies that do over 300 points of damage. Okay. Ambushed. I wonder if, like, I'm going to assume the max level for all the shit's going to be 99. And I'm still a little, like, hazy on the details of that. You know, the whole, like... I mean, I understand the whole, like, hey, you use this weapon, you get experience for that. But it's more so the health and evasions and all that stuff that I'm like, what the hell does that mean? It's like, oh, you get experience for health when you lose health, but you also get experience for this if you lose health. And dodging attacks and all this shit. I'm like, what? Alright, let's heal up. Should I just talk to them? I have no idea what to do. Should I go... Am I just gonna get the same stuff? Main Hilda and Fynn as well. Yeah, I went to Fynn, but nothing happened. So I went to Fynn, unless I can go inside the city, and that was just at the castle. If that's the case, I guess we'll see. How much skill I have? 800. Do I want to grab a... What does Guy currently have on as his weapon? An axe. You have a bow. And you have a bronze sword. I don't have any of this other shit too. At least maybe I can get better armor. Let's get better armor at least. Except Maria is not going to have a shield. Buckler. The cap. Could have done the equipment in there. Okay. Don't I have a... I don't? I thought I had an optimized. Buy a right hand and have him hold another weapon. Magic interference. A sword that's easy to wield. I don't know what that means by sword, by... I did give him a buckler, right? Yeah. Yeah. Or I bought a buckler for him. Let's check out items. Buy 4 of them. Buy 3 of those. I'll buy 3 of those. Okay, there we go. I really like this. It's very beautiful looking too, by the way. Oh yeah, I think that's straight up what I needed to do instead. I went to the castle and not towards the town. That was my mistake. So I can turn encounters on or off here, but I can't run faster in the overworld. Not a big fan of that, but it is what it is. Not the biggest of deals, but evasion went up for Guy, which is fine. Nice, that was like a crit. I feel so bad for Leon because he's missing out on all this sweet DLC. Though it is one of those things I'm very curious about, like, will it get higher for him, or is it just because of the whole, I don't know, like, does he get more experience of it if we fought different enemies? Or would he get the same amount of it because it depends on how much he's used it? Okay, so I need to do this. There we go. It's just as we've heard. It's just as we heard. It says crawling with Imperial soldiers. You have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. Am I not getting experience now? Because we're at level 3? Let's save. Rebel cuz! Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to reload. I'm just going to load. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to load. I'm a big fan of also not being able to save inside towns. I'm pretty sure that's how it was in the first game, too. But anticipate warrior, defeat 100 monsters. Goddamn. Damn, I can't believe I already beat 100 of them. see nothing out of the ordinary. Bullshit, then why the fuck is that there? Maybe it's something I got, maybe later on. Like, when I probably got rescued the barkeep or something. Yeah, I'm not, okay, I'm not getting anything higher than level 3. Is it because of the weapon I currently have equipped? Will I get a different, whoa, wow. Will I get a different experience with that? Now where I'm at right now, this is the moment where I'm confused about like why am I not getting enough experience? Or is this the case of, hey, the enemies I'm facing are not that powerful, so that's why I'm not getting any experience? Is that the case? What the fuck is this? It's a sprinter. Oh, that's the bar right there. Okay, so I use health with the poison, but the good news is the poison goes away after the battle, so it's kind of like a net positive in a way. Alright. How much is that? Ooh, that gives a lot. Alright, obviously we get experience because we're using it. Okay. Yeah. Don't really want to use magic. There's our buddy Guy. Guy, buddy. Don't call me buddy Guy. Don't call me Guy, friend. Okay, no, I did not want to move that. Okay, that's gonna. Okay, let me save. So how? God damn it! Fuck. Oh. Yeah, okay. I can stand next to him. I just shouldn't talk to him. Ambushed again, motherfucker. Maybe the barkeep will give me like a thing and be like, hey, here's the place. Here, you can go to that house in the corner there and hit and do this thing, and you'll be taken to a place or whatever. So I'm in on auto battle. Okay. No, out of pure curiosity. Let me take off the broadsword. And let me move. Yeah, let me see what happens when I try to be a puggliest. Ambushed. Okay, you know what? After this fight, I'm turning off encounters while I'm in this town because this is some bullshit. There we go. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. The peers are as ill-bred as they come. Ah, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I've had with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. What? Oh, plah. Is it Leon? Contains a potion. Contains a potion. It contains a potion. That looks like Leon to me. Soldier, are you going to turn me over to Empire? Please don't cease to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I'm a prince of Kashuan. Prince Scott. I told you fell into the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Fynn fell so quickly is that Count Borgen betrayed us. He's been a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confession of a dying man would only bring her pain. My brother Leon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Key item. Maybe it's all this talk, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need a rest. Just for a little while longer. You tamed Scott's ring. Woo. Got his ring. Alright. Now starts the arduous journey back all the way back to where we were. Yay. Onward we go. Back. Although I'll probably make a stop. Oh wait, I have encounters off. I will keep encounters on now. Yeah, let's make a stop to the city over here so that we can. Yeah, since we're gonna get healed anyway, I might as well be using some magic just to get all up. Although I guess with the bare hands, I probably should just have the guys attack. Still do the exact same stuff. Yeah, they'll do this. They'll do what. They'll just keep repeating what we've had. Okay. Oh shit! Is my hand's actually at level 3 already? No, it's not. Okay. Thought I saw level 3, so I was like, oh. But is it because I don't have... I'm trying to think of, like, why am I not gaining more levels? No, let me buy a javelin. And... that's fine, I suppose. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should have 2 of every weapon? Nah, fuck it. Buy 2 of every weapon. So... there you go. So you can also get that upgraded. Going back to this first village. Okay. Keep going. Having PvP and you go over again. Whoa. Actually, maybe I got it. You know what? I'll just have them go attack, 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 attack. See, I don't understand why. Okay. Okay, I gotta pay attention. I gotta pay attention to her. I want to pay attention to her. Okay, this isn't a good example. shit leveled up, which is what I expected. Okay, I can make this work. Have you defend instead. Okay. Wait, did I just... But why didn't guys level up anymore? Can Guy only get to level 3 with Fist? I'm so confused. Guy blocked, Guy attacked, and Firion attacked. The only one that did not attack, but I'm the only one that got experience. Okay. I'm confused by this situation. I don't know. I'm confused by this stuff, so... Patrine, brothers, you really said all these things about me? Okay. Okay, so he's saying the exact same stuff over and over again. Okay, so we can only speak with Hilda now. Will he actually tell her that he loved her? Scott, is he alive? He gave us this ring in Fynn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please. The ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrate Fynn and return to Altair. Prove yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimate your strength. I'd have you lend that strength to our cause. There's a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to attain it. We lost Fynn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armors made of mithril. I have charged Yosef, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding the source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Miwu to Salamand to look into it? Password, Wild Rose. I wasn't have waited for you since. To reach Salamand, we must pass through the port town of Palum. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Minwu, join the party! Okay, maybe it's one of those situations where we only have people join us at specific times. Because I don't think this is going to be a case where we'll have... I don't know, maybe that is the case where we will have people join us for... I don't know. I'm very curious to see how the party is going to work in this formation and everything. So, I mean, I guess, what do you currently have equipped? Staff. Okay. Do you know... Oh, there's a optimal fucking... God damn it. No, fucking... No. Remove. Where's the remove button? Remove. No. We are fighting with our fists! So, I guess I can... have you... No. Hold the shield. Magic. Do you know magics? You... Okay. Yeah, why do I get the feeling you're not gonna fucking stay here that much for long? You're gonna die in battle. You're gonna die in battle, probably. But, alright guys, that's I think that's probably a good spot to end things here. So that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy 2. In the next part, guys, we use a canoe. I don't know where. Oh, I guess up there and that little bit above. So that's probably where we'll go. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below if you liked the video, didn't like the video. And let me know, guys, what do you think about Final Fantasy 2 and its start right now? I'm still confused about the leveling thing. Like, is it just that the monsters I'm facing, they're so low leveled now that I'm not gaining experience for this stuff? Is that the case? If that's the case, then I'm fine. Or is it a whole, like, I gotta get, like, a limit break. Not a limit break, but, like, hey, a level break to keep expanding the levels of said weapons and equipment. I'm kind of leaning towards, like, maybe the enemies are just too weak that I don't get experience from it. Even though, who was it? There was someone that had, yeah, Guy and Maria aren't gaining any more levels at level 2, and yet I'm still gaining experience with my fist. But they were not, so, I don't know. Let me know if there's anything I am missing. If that is straight up the case, it's like, yes, the enemies you are facing are too low level that you're not even getting any experience for those things, that's fine. Or if there's anything else I'm missing, please, I would gladly appreciate the help. So, yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both of my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kids Twitter, are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all next time.